Hello everyone, my name's Atua and welcome to the 5 Secrets to Crush It on YouTube training course. I'm going to be covering the 5 most important points that I think any YouTuber should know to be successful. Now, I'm going to of course be looking at this from the perspective of a vlogger, but this will also apply if you do a different type of video on YouTube. If you apply these, they're just going to improve any type of YouTube channel. The first topic is you need to have a simple system to film fast, edit fast, and stay organized. So a lot of you vloggers think that to create a video, they need a big fancy setup like this one. Yep, when I started, I thought I needed all this different equipment to be able to make quality vlogs. And I thought, oh, I need to have a drone to get aerial footage, and then a GoPro to get the water shots, and then different tripods for the different heights, and then different lenses for the different focal lengths. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need all this equipment, because I've noticed on YouTube a lot of new vloggers, they kind of fall into the trap of feeling like they need the latest camera, or just they need that one more piece of equipment that will all of a sudden make their vlogs perfect and their channel grow. But honestly, this stuff can actually slow you down, because then you get overwhelmed with trying to think which one do you need. So let me show you a setup that is much simpler, and the actual setup that I've used to film the majority of my vlogs on my YouTube channel. Alright, so right here are 2 different setups, and one of these you probably already have. Right here is just a simple smartphone, which you most likely already have. And then if you want, you can combine it with a little phone clamp. And you can pick these up for like $10, $15, and it just allows you to mount your phone to like a little tripod like this. But honestly, if you don't have one of these, it's not necessary. With just your phone, you can start vlogging. Now, if you want to upgrade in something a little bit higher quality, this right here is the G7X Mark II, but combined with the Manfrotto Pixie. And there are a ton of YouTubers, some of the most popular YouTube channels and vloggers. This is the setup they use. They're not using a big fancy camera, just a simple setup, because you gotta remember, with vlogging, what's important is people connecting with you, connecting with what you're about on your channel, and it doesn't really matter what camera you're using, it's more about the content in the video. This right here in this box, if you're wondering, is just the charger and some extra batteries to go with this. And something that I like to kind of vlog by is the 80-20 rule. So basically, about 80% of my videos, I just use a simple setup like this, because it's simple, efficient, it's inconspicuous when I'm out vlogging, and maybe 15 to 20% of the time I may use some different accessories, maybe a different camera to add a little bit of different angles and shots to my videos. But what I found is that it seems like the more work and the more accessories and cameras I use in a video, the less well it does. Like, my most popular videos were just using just this simple setup. I'd now like to show you how I organize my video files and clips for editing. This is something that I used to not take very serious and not be that good at, but over the years I've found a workflow that works pretty good for me. So on my desktop I have a folder where I have projects that I'm working on. But then right here I have an external hard drive plugged into my computer, and then I have it organized into 2 folders depending on the year. So we're currently in 2018. And then inside of here I create a folder for each month. So any video I create in that month will go into that folder. And then I have a individual folder for each video. That way, if I ever need to go back and track down a file, I know, okay, it's gonna be if it's in the video where I went on that one hike, then I know it's in this folder, and it's easy to find clips, and it also keeps you very organized. Now, when I'm editing a video, I always create a folder for that video, and no matter if I'm using 1 camera or 3 cameras, all the footage goes into that one folder, as well as music, the thumbnail, and all that different stuff.